All right, everybody, welcome to the final week of regulation gameplay for the Collegiate Battlegrounds Association. I will be bringing you these games tonight as well. I am Airless Goose, joined by, I think for the first time I've casted with him, my esteemed co-host, Knive from Ole Miss. You may remember him from some of these games I have casted.
Hello, I'm Knive.
Famous for his South military drops, he comes alongside me tonight to bring you the last weekly games for Collegiate Battlegrounds. What are you thinking about this tonight?
I think it's going to be a close game. There's about 5 teams really fighting tonight. This is the night that makes it or break it for them for the playoffs, and I hope to see them come out.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of that, we can go ahead kind of check out who is playing tonight. Of course, we got California Riverside, or Colorado Boulder, University of Washington, University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, University of South Carolina, Auburn, Virginia Commonwealth, Northern Colorado, UConn, Tennessee Tech, Kennesaw State, California State University of Los Angeles, Mississippi State, University of Central Florida, North Carolina State University, Utah State University, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. We've already said them. This is University of Illinois at Chicago and Lock Haven University. Again, top 9 teams from tonight will make it to the Elite Game on Sunday. Again, make or break for a lot of these teams going in, especially getting into the Elite Game is incredibly important for a lot of these teams, like Northern Colorado, like UConn, like Virginia Commonwealth, even Auburn, all within 17 to 21. With that, these games have begun. Let's go tab over to those and see what is happening with this. The plane is going to go ahead and cut kind of east to west, but it's going to hang low over towards military. Going to be a little bit of an interesting, not a crazy good plane path, I would say, for a lot of good destinations.
A lot of people jumping as soon as it's available.
Absolutely, yeah, because you have that kind of you have Milta over there and Milta Power kind of spicy drops. You can even get over to Farm.
Lipovka prison. Got a lot of options on the north people are trying to vibe for, but not a lot of people, no one going Military Island.
Or Novo whatsoever. Yeah, look at that. It's totally empty. It's complete. It's barren, devoid of anything. It's kind of funny, actually.
People psyching themselves out.
Yeah, right? We see a lot of teams kind of go there like anyway, just like as a default kind of thing. But like
people, I think too many teams currently tonight can't gamble on Military Island. They're thinking we can't fight a group right away. There's no reason to go to military base, and if we need to leave the base, it's going to be hell trying to leave.
Yeah,
but if it's a military circle, this will be an interesting game. No one will be set up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No one will be ready for it, and it's going to be. I think that would be one of the best tests of these teams' mettle and skill, because it's completely dependent on when they go. So looks like, or am I a whale for UC Boulder? I believe going to be dropping Milta Power alone. Yeah, he's going to have the whole Milta Power to himself, which is a ton. Looking like Dango Dang. I don't believe I've seen a whole lot of Wenpai. He's on what do you call it? UC Riverside. Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot of him. I believe he's a new player on the stat sheet. He doesn't have any kills, so it's going to be interesting to see, how he fares in this first one. Knight's Ghost as well. He is at Milta Power. Excuse me. Oh, looks like there's a lot more at Milta Power than I realized. Oh no, that's
you
Factory.
Were talking about the other. Yeah.
Okay, this is Factory. Okay, excuse me. Yeah.
So
a little different. Still close though. No, there are only 46 teams people. Yeah, we have a little bit less than usual in this game, so we might see a slower early game compared to a faster later game. Again, especially we haven't seen the circle.
I guess it was a good thing nobody went mill base.
That's a crazy
no one's
circle.
In the circle either.
Yeah, the circle managed to like carve out a nice line between what do you call it? All of the teams except really for one. Who's kind of in the zone? Kennesaw State is kind of in the zone. Well, other than that, that's it.
So Dango Dang's from Riverside, I believe, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, they know because of how the plane went that nobody's up north, so they're going all the way to Kamenshki to get some free loot in the circle.
Oh, absolutely. Up the tempo. He might do the same. He's going. He's taking that bike. He's gonna
To
go.
a rock. Oh, he's wheeling.
Oh! X Games, ladies and gentlemen. X Games. From California, Los Angeles. Yeah, look at that. Schlong Fury 111 already making good headway into the zone. Pachinki, not going to be a spicy fight. Chocolate. Also driving the U.S. Soda Dragon. Everybody really just kind of getting from Northern Colorado. Soda Dragon, a team definitely to look out for tonight, given kind of where they're positioned. And we could take a look at those stats and kind of who's really in the running. But I guess the teams to look out for tonight, if you had to, or just pay attention. You have Purdue, Auburn, UConn, Northern Colorado, all kind of in the running for these playoffs. Going to look at UConn here. It looks like they may indeed be approaching the farms for Pachinki, Google ID, Farrell. Boys I'm very familiar with, good friends, Crimson Rage. In Pachinki. Pachinki's there's one team. It's them. They're there. Virginia Commonwealth has the entirety of Pachinki to themselves at this point.
Yep.
And it's a lot of loot there. I'm not going to lie. They are going to be pretty loot. Normally we see teams come and fight at Pachinki. Like it's a big kind of deal for them. Looks like UConn kind of split up a little bit here. We have Google and Farrell at those farms, and Grit J and Divine Mercy are still at kind of those west farm houses. So we've seen teams split before. UTK has a good habit of doing that. Boulder sometimes does that. UConn, at least from my experience with those boys, it doesn't end particularly well a lot of the time. But again, interesting to see what will happen if they decide to regroup earlier, or if we call it Virginia Commonwealth in Pachinki right now may indeed decide to go to those farms, because that's what kind of a natural progression spot. You know, you go Pachinki and then sometimes you go farm. So there might be an engagement there.
Well, let's just see how long it takes in loot Pachinki. One squad looting Pachinki still takes a long time.
Yeah, you could divide it up into 4 quadrants, I guess. Left of one of the streets, and then the top and bottom of the street, above or below, however you want to say it, and then you cut both of those in half. It's still a fair amount of building. Oh yeah, here we look. Get Sentinel Gigabyte Chocolate.
These 2 squads up in Severny might be the first fight we see here.
Yeah, Chocolate Lockhaven actually. Havoc Killer from what's his name? Lockhaven is gonna go down there. Sergeant Samurai out of Kennesaw State and Lockhaven engaged up in northern Severny. Kind of interesting seeing how both of these teams decided to go up first. Sergeant Samurai gonna go try and see if we can spot any of these guys. They're very close. Chocolate with the shotgun is right in that house. Definitely hearing Samurai's footsteps. Oh, Gigabyte getting caught out. Sergium, Sergeant Samurai. Oh, Gigabyte is alive though. Oh, there he goes. The Schlong Fury gonna finally get him with the Scar L. 44. Sentinel and Chocolate a little bit split apart. Right now it's going to be a little bit rough for them to 2v4 Kennesaw. Interesting to see that everybody dropped Southern, and the first fight was in Severny. Oh,
yep.
2 people. That's motorcycles, ladies and gentlemen. Mikyoshi and Payback Bills. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just went out. Motorcycle. Chocolate just gonna, you know what? That's a nice corner.
There's no reason to die this early in the game. Everyone's vibing for as best they can these 2 games. You
don't want to play, absolutely. You just play crazy. That is a crazy crate. I don't know if you noticed all the way in the top north.
In the water.
Yeah. I'm going to guarantee you nobody's going to go for that crate. I don't think anybody would go for that crate.
Yeah, I bet it's just so far out there. There's no boats over I can see in Severny.
Yeah. Woman gonna get shot at. Schlong Fury taking some shots as he drives over past Severny. Gonna let Riverside know there is indeed a team in Severny. I'm not sure how useful that knowledge will be coming on later in the game, especially. I don't know, actually, Severny is a safe bet to kind of just chill. What do you think? Because the circle is so far north, and Severny is kind of in the center.
think from what I remember at the circle, it was Severny was about the direct center of the circle, considering how much was in the water. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
pretty close.
It's the safest bet city to go in.
Yeah, and just kind of chill. Looking like payback bills and up the tempo going to make their way into the circle.
Dread Scorpion being the most southern person still hanging out, and the circle's coming.
Yeah, he probably is a car. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to stay that long down south without a car. Oh, there is a boat.
Looks like we were wrong.
We were wrong. Sergeant Samurai isn't he going to go for that drop? Where is it? It's all the way out there. That's almost out of bounds at this point. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty crazy. It's in the zone, so there's no risk of like, what do you call it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So
the farther you get out in the water, you're safer from people too. So it's just easy.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be super disappointing if you get there and it's just an M249 with 100 bullets and a jacket. But you know, such as PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Not every crate can have an AWM and a level 3 and all sorts of good stuff. I'm gonna take kind of. I remember you talking to me earlier about. We kind of talked actually about this a little earlier. The southern military houses never really looted. Yeah. Also, the houses north of Stalber never really looted. Let's see Riverside doing that right now, actually. Or am I a whale? Getting shot at a little bit. Signite, Isoleth, taking some shots, I believe. Signite out of University of Washington. We're going to hear the car drive by, Jane Divine Mercy. Looking at that car, seeing if they want to shoot. Looks like they're not going to. Yeah, they would give away their position. Gritche, though, maybe making a little bit of an aggressive stance. On to Thug Trio. From Virginia Commonwealth. They're out of Pachinki.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Thug Trio and the Virginia Commonwealth need to do good this team because they are just below the Purdue right now, only about like 18 points behind. They need to pass Purdue and get into the elite game to keep that 18th slot, maybe 17th.
Absolutely. Here's some shots fired. Looks like up the tempo payback bills again. Shooting at cars, kind of going to be the mantra early in this game, as teams decide their locations to camp. Everybody's going to be just taking shots at cars. I don't expect too many crazy engagements. Trashbone died fine. Where did he go down? Right outside the zone. I'm not sure. I don't think I saw him go down.
Trashbone actually drowned.
What?
Oh. We're getting word that Trashbone did indeed drown.
Yeah, so I just hopped in here.
I see it. Yep,
I
see it on the left.
I have a question for you guys, delivered from chat.
Cool.
Who do you think is the best player in the league, and why is it BoyLad420?
Good question. Why is it BoyLad420? Because he's obviously just the best player CBA. That's it. It's undisputable. Statistics will show. In reality, I can't really pick a favorite. Everybody's got their individual quirks that just kind of make them super cool. You see different play styles out of different players, and you see different strengths and weaknesses. Some players are really good with snipers. Other players are really good with shotguns or SMGs and so on and so forth. So I like to see just kind of the varied play styles coming out of everybody.
Mm-hmm. I think it's hard to really say a best player because we don't know clearly who's spot calling or shot calling on any of the teams. We don't know who's really leading any of the teams. All we can really know with the statistics we got are the kills. We don't even have damage.
Yeah, absolutely, or hit points or anything like that. So
Severny's still being still being a safe place.
Yeah, almost dead center. That shooting range, although I don't really have any. I haven't seen too many teams hole up in shooting range. Not gonna lie.
Kind of hard to hold up in shooting range.
Yeah, Divine Mercy sported that 8 times with the M16, soon to be a far gone memory in the eyes of many. In the one of the sniper rifles losing the capability to use the 8 times. I say that jokingly. The M16 is really good at range.
I'll be sad. I already have tears in my eyes.
I know. You can't. I see everybody's kind of gathering into the circle now. There's not too many teams outside. We went from everybody being outside to just kind of everybody doing the CBA style holing up in a building and waiting for the circle to force their engagements. And it sounds like a bad thing. That's actually not even a bad thing whatsoever, because you have it's all about placement, right? Like placement gives you so many points, so you have an incentive to play very conservatively. We've seen Sentinel SD, by the way. I just thought I'd give a comment. Holding the same angle on those stairs with that pump shotgun for a couple minutes now. This is just true dedication to his craft.
Mm-hmm. Or are you gonna choose to hide in the shed, thinking maybe all the buildings are taken, which they are, so they made a good choice here.
They did. There is a team, I believe, Robocope and Boylad from Auburn are really close, so I'm glad they didn't go there. Otherwise, they're one about an engagement. This is definitely one of those games we're going to wait for the circle to just force these fights. Oh, yeah, shots being fired. Mo Reader, Signite, motorcycle, another car.
I mean, they haven't hit him once, so...
Yeah, that one's going to go down. Surprisingly, Mo Reader has a really damaged level 3 helmet. I just kind of noticed that as we were spectating him. Oh, that drop. Oh,
here we
that's
go.
A little spice. What's in
go.
it? Let's take a look.
This should get some engagement. Look at the people in Severny. They're looking at it.
Oh, there's people all around. It's definitely central. Payback Bill's looking at Lugo. Riverside not going to be able to connect with the 2 times. But that drop, that drop is exactly where it needed to be to like force some engagements out of them. I wonder what's in it. Be great if it's just like a debate.
Looking at the Alamo.
Sea Cucumber. Scoping it out with an SKS and a 4 times. Unable to, I'm not going to take any shots that would give away their position. I don't think they could win that fight just based on distance alone.
Yeah.
It's a rough fight, especially because you hear one shot and you scatter behind cover, and then it becomes a game of angles. Riverside.
Yeah, and even if you knock someone, you never truly get them.
Yeah, it's really going to be really hard to actually finish them. Riverside going to take up this small little complex of houses. And check that out. Actually really close right now to Urbana-Champaign with Neo Jonathan.
Yeah, most teams are about a stone throw away, except the team in the south.
Yeah, actually, this could be very interesting depending on how if the circle lands kind of west in the current circle, we could see a fair number of teams go down right now. I mean, we could see just a ton. Oh, Jay Good.
Oh no.
Boulder.
He's picking the shed. He's picking the shed.
Knight's Ghost though. No. Oh, already.
Oh,
whoa!
Boulder is going down.
Yeah, Urbana, Champagne, Sea Cucumber, Ace of Phantoms just gonna get that.
Riverside joined the fight.
Yeah, Riverside actually took one of their kills. I believe Dango is gonna get, or am I a whale? It looks like it. Oxbuddy already gonna go down as well, but Riverside has indeed given their position away with that engagement. Jay Good has escaped unscathed. He's gonna get away in the buggy. Neo Jonathan didn't take some.
No, he did not get away.
He didn't. Oh, crud.
He got hit by Riverside.
Yeah, there he goes. Wow, Lugo. Pretty good. Wum taking some shots over at Ace of Phantoms, I believe. This is very... Wow, Boulder. Just kind of... They had no idea. They wouldn't have any idea that Urbana, Champagne, and Riverside were there. It's just kind of an unfortunate turn of events.
That's what happens when you try to hold up late in the circle.
Mm-hmm. Again, that's definitely more of a timing thing. Riverside... admittedly getting there a little bit later, definitely had time to hold up and secure that position so they could get those passerbys. Looks like Lugo, Riverside's trying to make a push up here. Ace of Phantom's gonna punish that, gonna get Lugo with a mini 14 headshot. Good stuff coming out of there. Gonna see the Molotov. Actually, Neo Jonathan gonna knock out Wenpai. You see Riverside's Green Horn, it looks like. Dango Dang gonna get behind that tree and heal up a little bit there. Wenpai kind of at a bad spot. He's behind a tree, or he's going to be, but Sea Cucumber knows where Wumwum is, so eliminating him from the possibility of getting that res off. Pure not gonna finish off. Whoa! What? Sea Cucumber with the pixel peak. That was woof. Wum peeked his head a little bit too high and is gonna go down and wow. Sea Cucumber, zero hesitation on the SKS. 2-tapped him immediately. Really good shots coming out of him. Really good stuff.
Maybe Riverside's going to reevaluate how they push houses now. Running through a field did not work for them.
No, it looks like Dango is just going to be like, I'm out, and he's going to be the one to get in the UAZ and drive away, and leaving the 2 teammates to their own fates. Sentinel SD in the circle. There he is. That's the angle. He's still holding it.
They still have 2 members, though.
Yeah, Lockhaven still has 2 members, just holding that angle. Hasn't moved. That's fantastic. Drop is also going to be pretty spicy. Dango Dang. Oh, he's driving right into Severny, though. He might encounter. Wondering what his game plan is here. If he wants to drive into Severny, probably wants to just drive by it, but he's going to get the attention of 2 teams kind of saw in Lockhaven. Probably. I don't imagine anything too big is going to come out of it, though. Signite from Washington also going to drive right in between 2 teams. Inkers, Boylad from Auburn. Good shots on. Oh, are they going to stop? Oh, they're going to stop. Auburn. Chicken Boylad going to try and take those shots over at Mo Reader. Not going to happen. Signite's going to be able to get in the house. Shots being coming out of Inkers as well. Isolith going to go down. They are going to trade blows. Mo Reader is going to be pushing up towards the house a little bit here. Boylad is down. Blackbrain going to knock him out with the M16 Inkers. Going to be, oh boy, it is a 4v1. Inkers is going to have to hold this Alamo from the onslaught. Inkers trying his best, trying to get an angle, trying to put these numbers in his favor. Boylad is going to go down though. Blackbrain going to finish him off. Inkers probably just going to have to hold this house now. Not going to have to push out. It's going to be a little bit rough for him.
Yeah, trying to hold the tightest angle he can there on that staircase.
Mm-hmm. Just in case.
I don't think they're going to try to push him, though.
No, I mean, they know where he is, but at this point, it's 1 player, and they could. They absolutely could. It's just, there's only one way up those stairs, so it's going to be a little bit rough. Even if he is holding the angle. It is a tight angle to hold. Urbana-Champaign crossing the road.
Now, I just saw a glimpse of Dango Dang swimming out into the water.
Oh.
He made it to the cliff and started swimming. I don't know if he got shot at, but he... Against the bold plays to just stay alive.
Yeah, I mean, you are literally invincible underwater, so. Oh, it looks like Auburn is indeed trying to push here. Inkers is going to hold those stairs.
If they had grenades, what they should have done is these windows are.
Oh wait, no, this is
extremely
Washington.
hard.
Excuse me. Why do I keep saying Auburn? What's?
Because Inkers?
Yeah. Excuse me.
He's pushing.
Blackbrain.
Oh, he gets him down.
Nice spot. Spray down with Inkers. Gonna get 2 of them though. Inkers is gonna get low. Has to. He ran out of bullets. Isolith gonna get Inkers. University
wasn't able to finish him off.
No.
Oh, but he did get one.
Ooh.
One was too low.
Inkers got Mo Reader. Bled out? Did he bleed out?
He
Wow.
put a lot of bullets into him right before he got down, and then he had about a smidge of health left, and they were trying to reach to revive him, couldn't get him in time.
There he goes. Good stuff coming out of Inkers. Good spray down, good angle hold. It was just like a 4v1. Inkers was in a it was going to be rough either way. Robocope in an interesting spot, actually.
And Dango Dang doing the same thing.
He's just, you know what? He doesn't have to do anything else, you know? He just got to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Signite with the compound clear.
What I was saying earlier was the barred window buildings, you want to more shoot out the doors on the second stories and throw grenades through that instead of wasting grenades on the barred window. You don't always make it through.
That's actually pretty fair. I did notice Yukon was kind of in the south of the circle, but there was another team really close to them. Again, just kind of one shot, and they would be noticed. Yeah, look at that. They're very close. Sergeant Samurai trying to get some shots over onto Thug Trio right now from Virginia Commonwealth in that house. Not going to be able to land anything, though. Also, the underwater bug. This kind of tends to happen in Spectator a little bit, where you get the... spectate somebody underwater, and then it takes a little bit to actually get out.
Oh no.
It happens. Divine Mercy, yeah. See, look how close they are to Soda Dragon and Montremer. These guys, obviously Northern Colorado, very close. Depending on how Yukon decides to push, they may encounter them.
There's another squad right above them too, like.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is that the
no, they're behind.
Oh yeah, that's a different squad. There's 3 squads right over here.
That's California, Los Angeles payback bills. Just outside the zone. Looks like they're going to kind of be getting away from the Montremer and Yukon and the rest of them, though. I don't think they're going to engage them. There we go. Soda Dragon. Just chilling like a bush boy. He doesn't have to do anything.
You see what I like from this squad is they're all watching where the zone's going to cut in, even though there's such a minimal zone. There they go.
Monshmer looks like he does indeed see payback bills from Los Angeles. Shots are going to be fired. UConn is going to be intimately aware of where they are and boogie on out of there. Good idea on their part. They don't want to engage that. That was actually really good for them that Los Angeles kind of showed their head. So now they can just get away and they can hopefully live to fight another day. The unit, though, is engaging Robocope right now, seeing if he can get that pick. He's at half health. He's not going to go for the heal. Oh, he is. It might be a little bit late. Robocope's going to get into a good spot to peek that rock as soon as the unit decides to. Nades. Oop. Sees him though. He's going to pull out the Scar. Unit actually not going to go down right there. He's low. He sees the shotgun. Robocope trying his best, seeing if he can peek that angle. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to find it though. Looks like the fight.
Dango Dang going to roll up on them as well.
It's going to be interesting to see. Aragon kind of down in a bad spot. Mikyoshi and Payback Bills trying to see if they can get Monster Soda Dragon or Big Mac Attack. Put these numbers in their favor. Going to check this shack. Nobody's going to be in there. Aragon looked like he's going to be left to die right there. Because he's definitely in a bad spot to get res. Yeah, he's just going to be left. I wouldn't, yeah. It's a good idea to just leave him there because that's going to be a really rough spot. Oh, Dango's going to go down. Daniel D. Actually going to finish him off from Virginia Commonwealth with the Scar. Are they outside the zone?
Counts for Virginia Commonwealth. They needed that.
Absolutely. Sergeant Samurai going to get chocolate down in that engagement. Dalen taking some shots down at Sentinel SD. Little Sergeant Samurai. That's going to be a little bit rough for them. Only one more shot and Sentinel goes down. Chocolate. Not able to find anything. Pixel Bob going to get Robocope with a nice M16 headshot. Aragon finally going to bleed out. Sergeant Samurai looking at Sentinel SD with the Car 98K. He's going to go prone. He's going to get away from that from the time being. He's going to be able to get inside the zone. No problem. Just going to snake boy his way on. Doesn't have any armor, actually. Lockhaven. A little rough there. Mikyoshi.
Oh, this next circle is going to be rough on everyone.
Oh my gosh.
People who have a building right now is Wiki, and the rest of the buildings are just sheds.
I would also like to know there's more than half of the teams still alive right now.
We started with 46.
We did start with 46. We've only lost 18. Pretty crazy. We were approaching the 50% mark, but we're still north of it, which is just, it's mind-boggling to me. Like how conservative everybody's playing. Like even more so than usual. Like normally it's fine because you just kind of know, like you expect CBA teams to play kind of conservative, but this, oh boy, this. Dalen, though, get the flank on Mikyoshi. Mikyoshi's going to have no, she's just going to die and go to, Payback Bills. Oh! Immediately, but Payback Bills is going to get paid back in full. Yeah. Schlong Fury going to get him. Sergeant Samurai getting chocolate. Dalen getting Mikyoshi. Schlong Fury finally killing Payback Bills. Wow. That was close. Payback Bills got paid back in full. I believe I said that joke once already, but it's all right. Google ID gonna knock out Big Mac Attack though. Divine Mercy gonna finish him off with the M16 Yukon, getting those frags coming out though. They are kind of sandwiched right now. Google ID gonna be running back down the hill, seeing if he can get a read onto Soda Dragon and Montremer though. It's gonna be rough right there. Google ID definitely sees Montremer though. He's gonna wait for him because he's trying to get those shots off. Hits one, hits two, but he's gonna get behind a rock and he's exactly gonna know where he is though. We're gonna make the south push. The unit though gonna knock and kill Grit J. Daniel D gonna knock out Black Brain. Montremer getting the unit. Pixel Bob knocking Icelith with the S6. Pixel Bob actually getting two of them with the WAP machine. The X686 going to go down. Going to get two people. Icelith.
Google ID's on the flank.
Oh, yeah. Look at him right there. He's very close. The fight going on up the hill. Montremer going to finally kill the unit. Neo Jonathan going to knock out Schlong Fury with the M4. Thug Trio going to get Wiki with a frag grenade. Nice Kobe. Schlong Fury dying to the zone. Thug Trio finally killing Dread Scorpions. Sergeant Samurai dying outside the play zone. Teams are dying left and right. This is exactly what I thought would happen. Neo Jonathan going to get Sergium, Montremer, Signite, all killing people. Montremer going to get Feral. Look at this. It's going to be rough for these teams. This fight's Soda Dragon trying to shoot, seeing if he can find Divine Mercy. Divine Mercy in a really good spot, though, right below that ridge. Montremer might even push over the hill. Divine Mercy looks like he's going to go for that frag grenade right now. Knows exactly where Soda Dragon is. It's very close. Daniel D dead inside the shack. Is that the flashbang? That's not a frag grenade. Signite going to be pushing up right inside the shed, though. Oh, boy. Oh, can we see it?
Oh, no, look the other way.
Oh, no, the door. Google ID gonna knock out Soda Dragon. Oh, nice! Ignite gonna get that good spray down on both of them. Looking like Montremer though. It's 1v1 with Google ID. Google ID has the Montremer though. Oh no! There goes Yukon. Good fights though. Out of everybody, that was pretty crazy.
Wait, how many teams were left? Was that 3? No.
Oh, a little bit more than 3. There's 8 people left alive. Yeah.
I think I counted 5 teams.
Yeah, I believe 5. Oh,
Yo,
Thug Trio.
Getting good shots on Thug Trio.
Ooh, one more! Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. See? M16 is the best sniper rifle.
Yeah.
No problem. Signite gonna finish off Thug Trio right there. 7 players left alive. But we went from 20 to 8 players. Now 7 players. But like, woof! And it was bound to happen. It was.
Besides this squad of 3, everyone else is in solos. Montremer going down to Sea Cucumber.
Yeah, see, good shots. 5 players left. Look at that. It's a solo heavy game right now. Yeah, look at that. 2 solos and a squad of 3. Oh, Sea Cucumber. Ooh, getting rough shots by Crimson Rage. Good shots coming out of him. He is suppressed, so he's not giving his total position away, but it looks like Sea Cucumber knows where he is. Ooh, the squad of 3, though, they get the zone. They indeed get the zone. Sea Cucumber out of, what do you call it? Urbana Champagne able to get the zone. That's really good for them. See, good shots with the SKS. Not able to down anybody, though. All they just need to take out is Signite and one more player. Like Crimson Rage! He might do it. Signite might help him out here. Might help Urbana Champagne. Well, Signite, though. One peek, Neo Jonathan gets a good shot on him. Everybody's
Without
gonna...
some godly gameplay, these solos here aren't going to make it, so they're just hoping to get 2nd place, I feel.
At this point, yeah, they have to know kind of the player distribution here. And know that there's 1 and 1 and 3. Neo Jonathan, though, trying to wait for the peak. Signite, ooh. No, baited out the shot. No, now he knows where he is. Crimson Rage. It's really just a game of angles at this point, and seeing if the 2 solos can play off of each other unknowingly in order to get what do you call it? 2nd place, or possibly even win. It's not totally out for them. Although Sea Cucumber. Ooh boy, Crimson Rage. That was very close. Might need a new change of pants after that one. That was insane. Dropping Signite though is half health. He's making a ballsy choice to run. He had to run. The circle was coming in. Or was going to come in. Oh, but Crimson Rage as well. What? Both of the solos decided to run.
They didn't have circle, and they just...
yeah.
That's just what happened at the end there. Coming out with... that is 12 kills?
Yeah, it looks like 5 and 4 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 1 is 12 out of Urbana Champagne. Congratulations to Urbana Champagne for their 1st place finish. Congratulations to Virginia Commonwealth for the 2nd place finish, and congratulations to University of Washington for taking 3rd place in this Thursday game for the Collegiate Battlegrounds Association. That was pretty rough. That was pretty good, actually. Yeah. That was I called it. It was a very late game kind of circle. It was very what do you call it? It was very, excuse me, find the final word. Lopsided towards the end. So with that, we are going to be waiting for these teams to get into game number 2 and start them. When we come back, we'll take a look at the fight for the playoffs and see exactly the point values for some of these teams that need to get into the playoffs. And with that, we will be back very shortly. Thank you for watching Collegiate Battlegrounds, and stick with us. And we are indeed back for game number 2 of the Collegiate Battlegrounds last game of regulation play. Again, I am your host, Airless Goose, joined by my esteemed co-host, Knive from Ole Miss.
Howdy, y'all.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned to the broadcast. Got one more game for you guys tonight to decide who gets, or, help decide who gets into the playoffs. There's still one more game on Sunday, one more elite game. Speaking of playoffs, let's go ahead and take a look at this sheet right here, the fight for the playoffs, see which teams are very close.
They have updated it from last game. Virginia Commonwealth now in 17th place.
Oh, they're in 17th now.
That's second place with 7 kills, rocketed them up.
Oh, yeah.
Just under East Carolina.
Oh, wow. So we know that has changed right off the bat, but that's pretty impressive. So if you just look, again, these are stats are previous to the other game. We have Purdue in 18th. I believe they're now 19th. So everybody shifted down except Virginia Commonwealth. They are in 17th now, right? So Auburn is in 18th. Purdue is in 19th. Again, this is only looking at Virginia Commonwealth stats, but all of these teams are so close to each other. They're all within a matter of like 30 points. It's a little bit more than last week. I'm not going to lie. Auburn, Purdue were 5 points apart. Virginia Commonwealth was only 7.5 points apart. But these teams are so close. Again, it really all kind of depends on this game. It all depends on the elite games on Sunday. It all depends. It's really hard to make predictions now, especially given how some of these teams are playing tonight. So with that, we're going to go take a look at the game. The game indeed has begun.
Will anyone go to Mill Island?
Doesn't look like it. Getting ever so increasing. I see that percentage dropping. Yeah, it's near 0 now. Yeah, there it goes. It's at 0. Nobody's dropping military. Nobody is dropping military. One, kind of UIUC going Milton.
Yeah, going back.
Yeah, no. Unfortunate, we're not going to see any play. This is basically the same plane as last time. It's kind of cutting the southern.
A little bit more north over at Georgia Pool.
Yeah, that's about it. Oh, you're going to see some Hospi drops? Maybe, hopefully. It's possible. There's a lot of teams that are going to go South George. Dread Scorpion, Icy Infusion going to decide to go towards the south, but it could be not Hospi, but it could appear to be a spicy Georgia Bowl. And school looking like it's going to be the property of Auburn. Nobody else deciding to go school. So let's see what is going on.
I'm secretly hoping for a Mill Circle, just something to really spice it.
That would be the ultimate bamboozle. That would be pretty fantastic. I'd be super excited to see that. That would make me pretty happy if there is a team Hospi. Finally, looks like UC Boulder is going to take Hospi for themselves.
Next to Riverside. Ooh,
oh boy, wow, look at these teams. It's super spicy. Washington, Riverside, Boulder. They're all South Georgia Pole, or am I?
Damn it.
Yeah. Wow. Well. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to
circle. I'm gonna bet it's gonna be in the fields east of Gatka, or not west of Gatka.
Okay, that's fair. I'd like to see a mountain ending, so I'm gonna put my money there. Mountain ending super cool. I think I've talked about it a few weeks ago. Mountain allows so much expression in terms of gameplay. You can play really aggressive on mountain. You can play pretty passive. You can watch the hills. You could watch the you could just watch so many angles, and you can play it so many different ways. Circle really is a good way to demonstrate the abilities of various players, or various teams, the strengths and weaknesses of it. Battlegrounds is all about making the best of a bad situation and playing to your advantages. I think that kind of sums it up pretty well. Yeah. I mean, looking
Virginia Commonwealth gonna get Pochinki again.
Yeah, that's it. Virginia Commonwealth just, they're going to do what they did last time. It worked out pretty well for them. So
yeah,
they are indeed just going to chill in Pochinki. Nobody decided to drop with them. Again, look at that militaries. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Nobody's there.
Either game. I don't
Either
think
game.
anyone's gonna have stepped foot on that entire island either game. So
Yeah, no, just I don't think anybody has. No, in fact, I know nobody has. Especially for CBA, that's super interesting. That's crazy almost. It's like, come on.
That's a loss of loot right there. That is a lot of loss of loot. That's Novo and Millbase.
Yeah, Novo. I totally forgot Novo as well. And it's not like teams were prohibited because of like a really northern plane. No, they absolutely could have.
Yeah,
There is
all chance.
100%, and then they just decided not to. I'm wondering why. We see tons of that happening. We kind of have a similar. Oh, if you remember last game, that Virginia Commonwealth was sandwiched between UConn and
Yeah, the same thing.
Yeah.
I think everyone just landed the exact same spot they did before.
pretty much the same game starting up. But the circle is going to force some teams to move in. Some teams are already in, so it's going to be a little bit with this loot crate as it's
Gotta go
dropping
up.
down, going up. Not a loot crate, I would say a bunch of people are going to go for just because it's kind of out of the way. Rosa, though.
We got a Gross and a Gilly.
Rosa and a Gilly. And a little level 3 backpack of first aid. See, that's a care package you want. 'Cause it's all
Now
good
the
stuff.
Gilly suit might really help since we got a lot of fields in the play right now.
I actually didn't even consider that. You're right, definitely. Because the Ghillie suit is kind of a crazy good advantage if you're trying to be the Snake Boy strat. It's pretty much your ultimate weapon. Like that, you can have all the guns in the world, even Aum and an an Aum and a Groza or an Aum and a Dinner Plate 28 once that comes out. But like Ghillie suit, if you can't be seen, technically you can't be shot.
Yeah,
So-
I agree.
Not always the case. Lockhaven actually made the long drop up to Yaz. I did notice they pulled a little bit early and they parachuted all the way to Yaz, so they're going to have biggest city on the island to themselves. The most houses, the most loot, all to themselves. Again, it's just going to be one of those games, There's only 47 people, so we're gonna have to wait and see.
Looks
Or
like
the-
Boulder is going the opposite way of Riverside,
They're gonna-
down to the center of the circle.
They're gonna pull away. Jay good. Oh no. Okay. A little close there.
Or am I as a whale said enough of that?
Yeah, he's out. He's gone. Nope. Sorry.
I got some info from the comments. It's like, that's it. That's the last time I'm doing that.
Yeah,
Never
no.
again.
I'm gonna flip again. Gosh darn it!
Not risking this shit.
Not for this. You did actually see 2 people go down with the bike last game. I remember. I do remember that. It's like UConn finally gonna meet up someone driving over Potato Wenpai from Riverside. I believe this is his debut appearance. I don't think I've seen him before. So Riverside gonna take a Southern Georgia pull. And Isleth and Mo Reader and the rest of Washington gonna take Southern Georgia Pole Apartments. Gatka, populated by Boulder is gonna get rolled up by Soda Dragon, Montemer, and the rest of them. Boy, it might be a little bit spicy. Northern Colorado.
The trees between them, so they probably won't be known they're rolling up. Not even a vehicle. So
Look at I like the squad synergy going on right now with Northern Colorado. All got the Waldo shirts, no pants. I like it.
what a nice uniform.
That's team unity right there. That's team unity. Jay Good appears to have, or am I a whale as well? They're just looting the houses. They're not really holding an
Who's
angle.
gonna notice who first? Like, is somebody gonna see a door open or?
Or am I a whale? He has to hear them at this point, right? Yeah.
No, at the right, like when they get to the other house is about when they'll hear them.
Oh no. Oh yeah, look at that.
They hear them.
They hear them. Yeah, because I believe. Can you hear it? The noises inside the house.
Yeah, a lot easier.
A lot easier. Yeah. Because you're slapping on the hard wood. So, or am I a whale? Oh, he's gonna be on the roof. Yep, immediately shot's gonna be fired. I don't know exactly who shot first. And it wasn't Han, so or am I well going to be on the roof right now, seeing if he can spot Northern Colorado down below. Alerting, yep, Aragon just 100% deleted immediately and dead. He's going to give his position away, though. Big Mac Attack and Montremor know exactly where Whale is now. Big Mac Attack trying to peek, though. Oop, or am I a Whale? There's no mercy. Zero whatsoever. J-Good going to do a good flank. Try and get it behind. He's going to get punished pretty hard, though. He's going to get lit the heck up. He's going.
They don't know there's only 2 members from Boulder here, and that's why they're being so defensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want to see if they can, because they don't. Yeah, right. They don't know. There could be 4 players, but they don't know. Only 2. Car 98 with a red dot, trying to land one of those crispy headshots. Not really going to be able to connect with anything, though.
Hit something.
He hit something there. 4? Oh, finally, though. Montremor going to go down with the Car 98K. Good stuff. Big Mac Attack. Looks like he's running away?
Hide behind the fence.
Hide behind the fence.
Hard flank. Might get J-Good. J-Good's pretty low.
Yeah, he has to first aid now. Looks like... Oh, Soda Dragon! Soda Dragon!
Oh, if he'd look!
Soda Dragon! Turn right! Oh, no! Soda, turn around! What? Tarnation?
He glanced.
Oh, you just breathe on him! Oh no, Soda Dragon.
He's bandaging up. He don't even have a first aid. He's just
bandaging, yeah. Oh no. Or am I Whale gonna get Big Mac Attack, though? He's gonna go down 44. I think Northern Colorado lost that fight. I'm gonna give that a solid win to Boulder right there. That was...
Looks like the rest of Boulder had just rolled up as he was running away, though.
Yeah, that's... Dang. That's really
Would have been the right call to not kill him, but we'll never know.
Mm-hmm. That was really good out of Boulder. That was just really solid aim. I'm gonna put that on the front burner. Really good aim. Really good ability to get those picks and make them happen. People are gonna be rolling into the zone. Not terribly too many engagements now, but as I say that, Icelith is going to be taking some shots over at Riverside. Him and Mo Reader Purdue trying to see if they can find anything. I believe Washington, yep, Platypus on the roof. Riverside, I believe, is aware of their position now. Yep, University of Woman kind of low now. Going to trade some blows with Signite. They are going to go down. Woman just feeling the need to bandage right now. No need to aid. Going to be kind of across the street apartment window peeking kind of fight. We've all seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if they're going to pursue, though. Wum kind of out in the open, though. Oh, Isolith. Good shots on Wum, though. He's very low. He's kind of... Yeah, if you notice, Wum was kind of much more forward than the rest of Riverside. Yeah, he's kind of alone. If he goes down, it's going to be rough for them to go res. So, interesting to see what'll happen.
Yeah, we're recently just joined by Fight Dude. What are your thoughts on this?
Okay, so I actually have a scoring update as far as last game.
Oh, okay.
So Virginia Commonwealth University has been they're now in the top 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purdue University got kicked out, so they're 19th place, but they still have the elite game to try and reclaim that 18th place spot.
Oh boy.
Those were the only 2 really big changes that we saw from game 1. I also want to give a little bit of a shout out to University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign because they jumped up, I think, several spots with the place.
I think they were 12th place and they're now at 8th. This is what I remember seeing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was their first win, I believe. I could be wrong, but that was the first time they have indeed won a game, so that was really great on their part. And with the amount of kills they had, plus the 35 points for the win, that's pretty solid. That's a lot of points.
Yeah, definitely a good win to go off of coming into the playoffs and going into the elite game this week. They're definitely a team that's going to be in the playoffs for sure. So definitely a good high to come out of the season with.
Absolutely. Speaking of teams that may indeed be in the playoffs, UConn. Oh, Google ID, good shots coming out of him. Going to knock out Boy Lad from the car. Trashbone looks like they're just going to drive away now. Oh, if only the rest of the team kind of shot. That car could have been destroyed by now. Robocope and the rest of Auburn going to be able to get to that complex, though. It's going to be rough. Google ID going to get Boy Lad finally. Inker's going to die from falling.
Why were they driving in that direction?
Yeah, why were they driving that direction in the first place? That's kind of strange. That's because the Inkers got out of the car a little bit too hastily. Gonna knock out, gonna cap those, break his shins and drop out. Or however it is you go down from falling. Icy Infusion, Wiki, Dread Scorpion, kind of along the side. Haven't really seen too much of them, but they are indeed on the boat. The unit gonna be taking shots out. Ghoul ID gonna get Trash Bone. The M16 Grit J prone behind the hill, seeing if you can get a peek onto Auburn there. This is going to be really good for them if they can get Auburn out, because Auburn is in direct competition with them in order to get the playoffs. But it looks like they're just going to go inside the zone here. They're going to disengage from that fight. They got a good pick. They know that they can get this chance to get away. Circle is looking like it's going to be ever closer towards the coast. I get your Gatka prediction correct.
Yeah, I'm honest. It's still in.
It's still in.
Mountain's almost out, so
it's looking a little spicy. Could be anything here. Oh boy.
Well, I'm thinking is not going to be North George. So we've got Virginia Commonwealth. That's not where you want to be. You need playoffs.
Nope. Goodbye. Turn around. See you later. Ace of Phantoms he's gone. He's just going whoop. Goodbye. No problem.
Oh, they know this building.
Oh, this is rough.
Around to that.
Oh, this is rough. We got Urbana Champaign right there. Icy Infusion from the University of South Carolina. No. Actually. Yeah, University of South Carolina. Oh boy.
Wiki's all the way out in the water.
Soda Dragon playing the advanced Bush Boy strategy. I'm a big fan. It's definitely worked.
Two bushes.
All 2 bushes. It's not even 1, it's 2. Good stuff. It's interesting. We got South Carolina all the way off to the shore. We got teams still kind of outside the zone. The zone's going to be moving in. There's still 43 people left alive. We've gone through 3 zones. Correct me if I'm wrong.
This will be the 3rd.
Yeah, this will be the 3rd. And 4 people have died.
Yep.
Wiki just treading water. Look at him.
I'm not sure if any teams have actually been fully killed.
Right, I don't think they have. I totally don't think they have. I think completely.
There were 47, so there's 4, but there was that can't have been all because I know 1 died from only 1 team, so. And
that's
then
crazy.
3 died from Soda Dragon's team, so yeah.
This is kind of crazy.
This is so state up in North George.
Again, this is going to 100% be the game where the circle decides nearly everything. Because these teams, they have to move into the circle, and that's where your fights begin. Auburn, kind of a little bit late to the party. Robocop does have, I believe, is that a Dacia? Or is that a buggy?
It looked like a buggy.
I didn't want to say it was a buggy because that would be unfortunate. You might have to do some taxi strats, but if you look at this kind of diamond shape, you got Riverside, you got University of Urbana-Champaign.
No, Auburn might roll up on Boulder from the direction they're going. Gatka's just in the circle, and I wouldn't put it past them to roll up to the first buildings in the zone.
Yeah, absolutely. That's going a little bit south. Inkers, he's left behind. He's going to do his best to run in the zone, though. He's going to try his hardest, but it's going to be unfortunate. Dango Dang from Riverside trying to see if he can connect with anybody on the fields. No, probably not. Although there is a team, Virginia Commonwealth, really close. So close. Same with Washington, also very close. Havoc as well, really close to the shore right here. With the Sentinel, and from the rest of Lock Haven, kind of way in the North Georgia Pool area, kind of away from everybody. That's where they want to be at. They don't want to engage anything. Like shots being fired, Knights Coast, J Good. Is that a trash bone? It very well might be. No, Inkers is still running it, but Yukon. Ain't possible. X Games.
Oh, I guess we were both wrong. I thought that was a buggy, but it's a. Oh, they might have grabbed a bike. You know it.
They may need to have grabbed a bike. Inkers is still on his own there. Just.
My fields are still in, but it's looking a little bleak now.
It's looking a little bleak. This is a very.
It's still the center.
I can't believe that South Carolina is still in the zone right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at
Virginia Commonwealth needed this circle too.
That's really good for them. Virginia Commonwealth doing a great job of staying in. And staying in the zone and staying alive. I wouldn't say doing a great job. It just kind of happened to be like that. But it works out in the end. They needed they needed this circle to happen. Look at it. South Carolina is still in the water, by the way.
Are they?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. They're 100% still in the water. They don't have to move. Yep. Wiki's the only one outside.
It's going to be really interesting when you can start shooting through water. That's going to
change a lot.
going to change everything.
Yeah, it's going to be big, especially with how. Well, I mean, you can combat it by having the rivers are going to be deeper, but either way, looks like Boulder getting real close to Soda Dragon right now. They are going to get into that complex. Soda Dragon knows it. That's going to be rough. Soda Dragon kind of in a bad spot because he has zero cover anywhere else.
He just needs to not be seen.
And
I bet he'll let them pass first before he tries to run to the next circle.
Oh, absolutely. And it all depends on where that circle goes. He may not even have to move.
Riverside's taking shots.
We're at Urbana, Champaign, I believe.
And these
Yeah. No, that's Virginia Commonwealth.
not taking shots.
Yep, over at Washington.
Oh, Washington's getting shot by both Riverside and Virginia Commonwealth.
Oh, it's a rough spot. They're getting pinched. I'm not sure they know exactly where both teams are, but that's going to be rough for them to get out, especially just because there's a bunch of field that they have to deal with, a bunch of hay bales. Dango, good shots, getting him with the Mini 14. Mo Reader going to go down right there. 1-1-1 going to finish the kill only with a holographic. It's going to be your first kill in a while. Whew, there we go. People are dying. Big Night healing up a little bit there, popping some. Did he pop anything? He probably just bandaged up. Crimson Rage with the 8 times on the M16. Just trying to get more of those boys out in the field. It looks like Yukon is going to hear this fighting and go directly south towards Boulder and Soda Dragon. Platypus also might engage these guys down here, depending on how they run away. Thug Trio from Virginia Commonwealth. Crimson Rage actually going to eat some bullets right there from Riverside. You're going to have to go ahead and heal up there. Good shots coming right through the window.
Oh, I forgot those buildings could see each other.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, I thought there was a hill between them.
Oh boy, Yukon. Oh, look at this. Might be a little spicy. No. Yukon rolling right up onto Boulder right there. Sea Cucumber waiting for that peek. See if you can get Daniel these. Just peek the window just a little bit, and get a headshot. That's all he's waiting for. The unit looking over at South Carolina in the water. Not going to be able to find anything. Oh, it's going to be spicy as heck. Yukon rolling up onto Colorado Boulder. Oh, no.
Are they shooting? Does Boulder know now? Boulder looks like they know.
Maybe a little bit. I'm not sure. Oh, Nades. Google ID. Hi, we're here now. This fight is 100% happening around Maya Wales, wherever Jay Good, though. He's outside. He's waiting for Divine Mercy and Goalie to peek around the corner. Google ID. Oh, he's down and dead. Oh, immediately. Knight's Ghost. Really good spray from the window, though. Grit J is doing the advanced strat. Oh, Ox Buddy gets Feral Seed trying to run up the hill. Yukon just kind of in a... Oh, my soul. No, Yukon. They might get Grit J. Grit. Grit. That's what you're calling him that now. He's outside the zone, though. Now he's just going to play the Snake Boy strat. Divine Mercy's down there. It's a little rough. Soda Dragon hears this happening and has no care in the world whatsoever.
That is rough for all of them.
Yeah, although...
If Soda Dragon were to run, this may or may not be the time. I don't know.
He definitely had to wait for something like an engagement to happen, but Signet Platypus, they're like, nope, goodbye. Signet
from Boulder.
Yeah, Boulder actually choosing to shoot them. Actually, interesting. This might be Soda Dragon's chance to get away. It looks like he is indeed seizing that opportunity. He sees the shots going on. He's going to get up and run, but he's going to run in the same spot. Yeah, it's going to be rough.
Hope he just isn't spotted.
Divine Mercy going to get knocked out right there with the Scar Allen finished off. Only imagine what Yukon's chats are looking like right now. It's not pleasant. I can tell you that much straight up.
Looks like Soda Dragon made it out of there with a bite.
Whoa! Don't flip! Oh, there he goes. Mick Yoshi gonna get trash, but Payback Bill's gonna knock him out though. Mick Yoshi gonna finish those off, and up the tempo and Pure Nog gonna go ahead and finish off Auburn right there. Good stuff coming out of those guys.
We still have one left with Auburn.
Yeah, Inkers. Oh, Inkers is still alive. They're not all dead.
Yeah, he's been running the whole time.
They didn't pick him up. It's the curse.
It's the curse.
It's the curse of getting picked up by a car. They all died, but Inkers is left alive. He didn't get picked up.
It's This is the circle where it matters, because if you can't make it into this circle, this is the one that's gonna kill you as soon as it hits it.
Woman though, really good shots. Looking at 2 teams right now, but Dango Dang is going to get a little bit shot up there. Havoc Killer gonna knock out Luca with the mini 14. Good stuff coming out of Lockhaven, gonna knock one of Riverside out. Havoc Killer gonna have to go res his boy Sentinel SD, though Lugo is indeed down. Wenpai and Woman. Chocolate is also down. Shots made by Signite. Looking at Or Am I a Whale from Baller right now. Platypus gonna die from falling. Hit with a car! Or Am I a Whale? No! Just savagery. Toast. Or Am I a Whale gonna go down. Signite looking at the car as well. Seeing if he can not get hit by that. That's gonna happen though. Oxbuddy is also low. He's so low! Oh, they're gonna trade. Signite and Mikiyoshi gonna knock each other out. Mikiyoshi looking, there he goes. There goes Signite. Dalen gonna get Chocolate with a mini 14. Now if people are dying. Now it starts.
Yep.
Now it begins. Mikiyoshi gonna get Oxbuddy. Wenpai knocking out Havoc Killer. Inker is gonna knock out Pure Nog. Woman gonna finally kill Havoc Killer. Inker is gonna knock out Payback Bills with a headshot. Nice. Card 98K. Crisp. Clean. Dango looking at Sentinel SD right there. He's gonna go down, and that's gonna be Lockhaven gone. Riverside gonna finish those guys off. Payback Bills dead outside the zone. That's gonna be
Tempo's dead. Brit J's dead. No, it's the distance in this circle. They're all, if they don't have a vehicle, I can they're all dead.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough for those guys. Soda Dragon doing what he does best.
Found the one bush.
Found the one bush in this whole area.
That.
I respect that as well. Payback Bill's gonna get knocked outside the zone. Inker is gonna die outside the zone. You're right. Your prediction is coming true.
There goes Auburn.
Yeah, Inker's gonna die. Grit J gonna die to the zone. Isoleth looking like he might. Yeah, Daniel D. Not the zone, but still gonna go down anyway.
Up to the tempo. Oh, he met it in time.
Yeah, wow, he got that off. That was impressive. Even looking at that. Up the tempo. Looking now at J Good. Oh, he has to re-heal. Heal right now. He's gotta heal. He's gonna go down. Knight's Ghost.
One.
Yep.
Knocked outside.
Nice. Oh, looking at Mikiyoshi and Nog right there. Nog immediately goes down. AKM'd. That was crazy. Good shots out of J Good right there. Knows, trying to see if anybody else outside the zone. There is nobody else outside the zone. Dang. He went down hard. He went down like a sack of bricks. Shooting at Sergeant Samurai, who got that crate up the tempo, gonna bleed out. Gonna get Sergeant Samurai right there. Schlong Fury and Dalen gonna have to res his boys, or Banish Champagne. Also looking at Sergeant Samurai is gonna be 23 people left alive. Sea Cucumber finally getting that kill. Soda Dragon. Oh boy, Soda Dragon. He found the bush. That's it.
Oh my god.
He found the bush.
There we go.
That's it. Oh my gosh, he's found every.
He needs everyone to pass him, get in a fight with these people in the buildings, and then slowly move into the zone.
Absolutely. Gonna shoot those windows out. Just applying that suppressive fire. Mikiyoshi. This is rough. Mikiyoshi and Pure Dog are gonna run right into Boulder and Soda Dragon.
Yep.
Yeah, J Good. Although I don't expect Soda Dragon to take shots. Probably not. J Good. Oh, just at the peak. Oh, there he is. What's up, Mikiyoshi? Ooh, Mikiyoshi actually. Oh, crud. Unit gonna get.
That wasn't from him.
That was not. He still went down though. Sea Cucumber finally gonna kill him though. Knight's Ghost also getting shot at. Wow, the unit. And or no, it's, what do you call it? Mikiyoshi and his boy are actually gonna get out there, I believe. Or Pure not gonna die though. Neo Jonathan gonna get him. Not a total victory. Not a total loss either.
He was scoping in on him, but then realized he needed to run and
get. Woo! Knight's Ghost gonna get Mikiyoshi with the mini. I was close. It was close.
That's an M24 though.
Ooh, yeah. Look at it. South Carolina is still just on the water. Now they have to move. Finally, they have to move inside. They've been peeking this ridge for a while. Oh, Icy Infusion. Good shot onto Dalen with the M24. You were right. Is indeed an M24. Dalen gonna go down inside the house. Oh, Dread Scorpion though. Knight's Ghost gonna knock him out. Neo Jonathan gonna get Pixel Bob with the M16. Knight's Ghost really looking. See if you can find any of these boys.
Icy Fusion needs to look up a little farther and he'll be able to see him. Oh,
woo, Wiki.
Wiki gonna get him with a headshot.
Executed. Impunity. Pixel Bob down outside the zone. He's probably gonna get rezzed here. It's a safe res.
Soda Dragon is right behind.
Oh my gosh, Soda Dragon. It just hasn't done it. He just doesn't have to do anything. He's found the bush and he's played the bush and become one with the bush. Pixel Bob. Yep, there you go. Finally. Jonathan trying to see if he can find anybody up the hill. Daniel D down a little bit lower. Lugo finally killing Pixel Bob. 18 players left alive. Still 18 players. Look at this circle. There's 18 players. Look at this.
Yes.
That's a lot of players. And
There's going to be only one building, and they've already got it, so this is going to be interesting.
Only one building inside the zone. Everybody else has to move in. South Carolina, I don't know. That's a rough spot. Just being
I was gonna say they could have made it if they just didn't make any shots. And they could have maybe crossed without being known, but now that they've shot, it's going to be done for them.
Well, Tango Dang showing that the Mini 14 is an automatic weapon is going to knock and get. He's going to try and finish off Sergium right there. Not going to be able to finish it off though. Schlong Fury going to knock out Wum. Ace of Phantoms UIUC getting Soda Dragon with the AKM. Good shots coming out of him. Schlong Fury going for the res now as the circle starts to close in. This circle is going to chunk. Schlong Fury getting the call that he doesn't exactly want to res Sergium, and he is going to go down. Crimson Rage going to knock out Dango Dang. Sergium going to die to the zone right there. Finally. They are inside the zone. Schlong Fury finally killing Wum, though. Icy Infusion dying to the zone. Ace of Phantoms knocking out Dread Scorpion and finishing them off with the AK. 12 people left alive. The unit looking up the hill, seeing if he can find anybody. Not able to connect with anybody at the moment. Riverside also up on the hill taking shots. Oh, Dango Dang to go down, though. Wenpai is down. Daniel D with the M416. Good plays. 12 players left alive. Oh, Daniel D! Oh, kind of got caught out there.
Riverside's got this circle, and everyone's got to push to them, and they're going to shoot each other while pushing, and this is rough for them.
UIUC actually not in a bad spot. They still have 3 players left alive. It's possible they can get the back-to-back wins. That would be crazy. We haven't really seen that a whole lot, where 2 teams win 2 games, or 1 team wins 2 games in one night. It's very possible. They're in a good position. They have to move in now, especially with the circle being... Look how small this Fargan circle is, and there's still 11 players left alive. That's nuts. Lugo, Daniel D going to go down right there. Daniel trying to be a Snake Boy. Snake Boy strats. Not really working out too well. Lugo going to finally finish him off, or down him. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Gonna go for the res here. Thug Trio, really good shots on Sea Cucumber and Ace of Phantoms. Virginia Commonwealth looking at Urbana Champagne right now. Schlong Fury gonna make a push.
Schlong Fury might take him out.
Look left! Look left!
Oh no!
Look left!
Oh no!
Look left!
That's it.
Oh! Yeah, unfortunate. Lugo's gonna finish off the res and be able to get him.
That's
unfortunate. Thug Trio. With the unit. Oh, he's close. Ooh, nice jukes. Nice jukes.
Might get a squad wipe.
Oh, it's possible. Thug Trio. He's getting away.
Oh, he went away. Into the zone.
Oh, he's going to the... Oh, Thug Trio, no! Thug Trio! He's alive.
He hasn't died yet.
Hasn't died. Wiki died to the zone, though. Dango Dang. Oh, nice. Dango going to get Crimson Rage, Ace of Phantoms, Sea Cucumber. Dying to the zone. Lugo, yeah, there he goes. The unit finally manages to get him. The unit versus
and
Lugo.
Now we've got 2 teams.
Riverside, though, looking like they're going to... Ooh, unit. Good shots onto Lugo right now. It is very close. It is Urbana Champagne... Urbana Champagne could win it again. It's Riverside. Yep. Oh, because it connects onto Dango there. Has to drink this energy drink. It's 2v1. Lugo and Dango Dang, 2 of the premier players from one of the best teams that we have in the league versus Urbana Champagne.
Oh, he might be able to get Dango Dang here.
Oh, he's out in the open. He's out in the open. Unit, just look up on him. Dango Dang. Oh. No, close though. Very close.
Getting a headshot with the Scar L.
That was incredible. Incredible, very close game coming out
Virginia Commonwealth getting that 3rd place again.
Virginia Commonwealth getting 3rd place, Urbana Champagne getting 2nd place, Riverside getting 1st place. That was insane. They had a really, really good game tonight. Or Virginia Commonwealth, I think I'm just gonna they did insanely well. Riverside didn't do
what they needed to do to guarantee themselves playoffs. They got 3rd place both nights. They got a lot of kills both games, 5 and I believe 7. And so
just visualize your target and then execute. Perfect. Absolutely stunning. So congratulations to Riverside for 1st place. And then congratulations to Urbana Champagne for 2nd place and Virginia Commonwealth for 3rd place. That's insane. Very, very well done teams from everybody. They really needed to make these playoffs work, and they really got to they really just I'm impressed. They visualize their targets, they visualize their goals, and they just went with it. That's exactly what they needed to do tonight to secure their spot in the playoffs. But everything can indeed change. We have one more game before the playoffs begin on Sunday, this upcoming Sunday. at 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. And the playoffs are the 16th and the 17th. We have 3 games on that Saturday and 2 games on that Sunday to decide who will be crowned champion, the first place, the winner of the Collegiate Battlegrounds inaugural season. So I hope you guys will join us for then. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast tonight. Thank you for joining me, Nive. I appreciate the co-casting.
No problem. It is always an honor to be here.
Absolutely. So tune in for those games. That's once again Sunday at 9:15, and then Saturday and Sunday, the 16th and 17th. 3 games on Saturday and 2 games on Sunday. I'd like to also just quickly mention our sponsor, Plays.tv, for sponsoring these games. The best way to record, share, and save your highlights. Check them out in the not the description, but one of our boxes below. Very quick, very easy, runs in the background. I'd recommend it myself to use. It's very good software. As always, thank you to our subscribers. Every subscriber helps make CBA possible and the premier collegiate PUBG league. We like to thank every one of you, and you thank everyone for tuning in, subscriber or not. We love everybody here. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and we hope to see you in the upcoming games.
See you guys in playoffs.